those uploads are still in 720p, and at least our broadcast out is. If you go look on YouTube for late night talk shows or most other news shows that are streaming and actually uploaded from TV, it's actually in 720, which 720 is still HD considered. One of the considerations that we always look at is the bandwidth needed. Is it worthwhile streaming in a higher bitrate or a higher bandwidth? File size, no, most of the time it's not if we're going to deliver it in 720, especially if we're not cropping it. And with 5G still being really great on downloads, but kind of iffy on uploads, it makes sense to still stream in 720 because we can't do a dual bonded like we can with like the LiveView Solo or some of the other live streaming platforms out there where we can have multiple SIM cards and multiple data sources to broadcast out. With the drone, you're still using your phone. So now you kind of understand why we're doing it. Let's get into actually doing it and the complications about why it's complicated to set it up. So now we're in the DJI Fly app, and so what we're actually going to do is with the three dots at the very top, and under transmission, we're actually seeing where it says live streaming platforms. And this is where it kind of gets complicated. When you click in there, there's not actually a list of like Facebook, TikTok, anyone else to stream to. You actually have to click on the RTMP server and enter your own. And so let's jump on the computer and let's figure out how to get that URL to stream to. So we're actually going to be streaming to YouTube for this particular case. So what we're going to do is go to YouTube Studio. So we're going to go either to the create button up there or just hit the go live button here. And there you're going to bring up to a dedicated page just to the live stream. But what we're going to focus on here is we're going to need this stream URL, and we're also going to need the stream key right here. And we can reset this here if we want a different stream key. What we're going to do is we're going to copy this, and we're actually going to put a / at the end of this 2 here, and that's where we're going to paste the whole string of URL there is actually what's going to go into the RTMP server link on the DJI app. So back on your phone, up in the transmission there, we're going to enter those codes there, and we're going to select the stream rate you want it at, which is the bit rate, or the resolution you want it at. Actually, you have to select both of them. If you have enough bandwidth capacity, select the higher one. It'll be a little better of a live stream, but if you don't have that by doing a speed test beforehand, you can always select the lower one. And we're just going to hit start here, and that countdown basically means in a few seconds, it's going to go live. You control your live stream up here at the top by just having the microphone on, the microphone off, because the microphone's coming out of actually your phone here. And then you can always exit, which is ending the live stream. If you look back over on the computer, you actually see there's a live stream here, and it says excellent. What we're actually do is just gonna get this aircraft up in the air a little bit. This whole view here that you see currently is, well, live from the drone. It is delayed on the live stream. One thing you saw me do there is change from the Pro to the Auto, so we can definitely go in here and change this. For live streaming on the go, for news organizations, I do leave it on Auto most of the time, but if this is my professional job, I will do it on the Pro options. And so obviously, this is live streaming from a drone. You can see on the computer, that is what we're doing currently. And we're just going to bring it back. And obviously the stream is going to continue because that is what we're doing right now. So